Nyqvist and welcome back to my channel, and this look that is very neutral. We are in the middle of neutral week and today we are playing with the Warrior palette by Juvia. It is an all neutral, like warm tone goldy palette. This palette does not have any like reds or oranges though. It's just browns and golds and beiges. And in a way I kind of appreciate that because like if you want a neutral palette, like this is it. No like color at all. Although this was very yellow, like a very yellowy gold. So I did this look here, and this is the third time this is the third time I am using this palette. I brought this when I was at conference for 2 days, so I wore it twice then as well, and I have to say that the quality of these shadows are just as good as any quality from Juvia's Place. So if you wanted to try Juvia's Place and you feel like maybe you're not into those like pops that they usually do, because Juvia's Place either do very colorful palettes or colorful palettes with the pop of neutral. This is the second all neutral palette they've done. The first palette they ever came out with was the Nubian, and that was a warm neutral palette, but that had more orangey, I've even heard some people say rosy tones, and that was several years ago. So I mean, if they want to release one neutral palette every like second, third year, I mean, I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide. I haven't decided yet if I'm keeping this palette or if I'm giving it to a friend. I do have one all neutral palette in my stash that I whip out if I for some reason need one, and that is the chocolate palette by Too Faced. Maybe I'll keep this one instead. I don't really know. I'm gonna have to sleep on it, I think, but it's the same quality as Juvia's, so the quality is nice. Not exactly my color scheme. You know what I usually like, but yeah. Those are my thoughts on the palette. We should get into the tutorial as well. If you want to shop from Juvia's, I do have a code with them. I will leave it down below in case you are interested in saving 10% and you do want to shop from Juvia's Place's site. Now let's get into this look. Okay, it's time for the goldy brown transformation with the Warrior palette by Juvia's. This is the Warrior palette, but the box said the Warrior palette, the Amazons. So I don't really know which one it is. Wasn't she supposed to release 3 Warrior palettes? Oh, still have the plastic. It looked like this. So I have used this palette before. I've used this palette 2 times before. So I am going to use, there are 3 mattes. I'm going to use, well, 2 of the mattes at least. I don't think I'm going to use this bone color matte because I really do not like bone color mattes. I think they're boring. And I have used these 2 shimmers. So maybe I'll at least try and use like some of the goldy ones. You know what? We'll just go in. I'm going to start with this one that's called Kano, and then I'm going to darken it up with this one that's called Mino. I guess I'm just going to do like I normally do when I do a colorful look. Just with browns. So Mino first. This does not have any kick up at all. That's pretty cool. I didn't even notice that the last time I used it. But I can tell you that I did like it the other times that I used it. I'm probably going to talk about that in the beginning as well. I'm going to seem like an idiot right now. Way to go. I have to say that I am actually quite liking this color because it is like, it is a warm brown, but it has a lot of like yellow to it, and I am very fond of yellow. But I mean, would I like reach for this palette alone? I don't know actually. I have one like neutral palette that is like the chocolate bar palette by Too Faced. Maybe this could be my new like neutral palette, like, because we all need one in our arsenal. I just personally do not need 1,000. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it or if I'm gonna give it to a friend. If I keep it, I'm probably gonna get rid of the chocolate bar palette. But yeah, that is how this looks. Let me get into Mino, which is the dark brown instead. And I'm just gonna deepen this up a bit. You know, I'm trying to go Instagram baddie here. I'm gonna go back into that like yellowy brown again. It's like a butterscotch. I'm just gonna blend the edges just a bit because I do want to keep that warm brown thing. So this is the crease right now. I think I'm gonna pick this one. EDI? IDI? Huh. This one. The bronze one. Oh, I'm gonna get a setting spray and I'm gonna put that on half the lid and I'm gonna take a lighter one on the other half. I just want to see if there's any like difference between them. So I guess I'm putting this here then. How's that? Let me zoom in a bit more so you can see. Oh! How is that? Is that better? I bet it is. Sorry that I've been so far away. Don't normally zoom this much, but I'll make an exception. Got the tiniest bit of fallout, so let's get rid of that. And I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm just gonna take the slightly plastic lighter one, which is Bakwa, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna take that one on, like, it's not even half the lid now, like the inner third of the lid. I'm gonna spray it and see if there's like any difference. Oh, fallout. Yeah, there's a difference. This one's a lot lighter and more yellow. Okay, let me take a bit of that brown under my eyes as well. I'm gonna take a little bit of that dark brown as well on just a thinner brush and just push it to my lower lash line to get some definition down here. I'm gonna take a bit of that lighter yellow under my eyes as well. Just a little bit. And then finally with the pencil brush, I'm taking the one in the middle called Morimi, which is like a champagne light shimmer, and I'm just gonna pop that in my inner corners for some inner corner highlight, because that has to be light. You know that it has to be light. Cannot be an Instagram baddie without a light inner corner highlight. Should I have had some here as well? Don't really like that though. I'll just take a little bit. Oh, this is so not my style. Wow, what do you know? Maybe a bit more so we can see the lamp. Ooh, it's so pretty. I am gonna put a little bit of a liner on and some mascara. Ooh, and I'm gonna do some nude liner in my waterline. Okay, now it's time for liner and mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, the look is almost finished. Oh, well, for some of you, this may be the finished look. If you do not prefer lashes, this is what the look would look like with only mascara, and not hating the look, but I'm not really feeling like myself. I'm gonna put on some really thick Instagram baddie lashes and I'll be right back and I'll show you the finished look according to me. Okay, so that is the finished look. These are the Nubounsom Bellas. I have not used these for so long, but I bought these because Manny, MUA, and Patrick Star used to use these all the time for their very like over the top but neutral look. So I thought that today would be the perfect day to whip these out again. These are some really good quality lashes, even though they cost me like an arm and a leg. They're still looking so good and I can still use them. So I mean, you get what you pay for. But that is the finished look. That is the look with me using the Warrior palette by Juvia. If you like this video, if you like me trying something new, don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more content from me. We are in the middle of neutral week, so I don't normally do these kinds of neutral looks, but it is fun to like you know, reach out, fan out. What is the word? And try different things. Thanks again for being here. I will see you in my next video, which will be tomorrow. Bye!